Each of the 8 columns in the Tube Vend module will hold up to 11 tubes. All coins should be wrapped. Do not place tape over the end of the tubes. Tape will cause jams. If loose coins are to be loaded into the tubes, end caps for the tubes can be purchased from Tidel. Bills loaded into the tube should be folded lengthwise and inserted into the tubes. Approximately 30 bills can be placed in a tube. However, bills that are packed into a tube will be difficult to remove and will not lay flat in the cash register. Selecting Load Tubes from the main screen will display a prompt to enter the user PIN. Follow the process for logging in. A prompt asking you to select your assigned register may be displayed, or you will be asked if you wish to fill all the columns. If Yes is selected, the number of tubes in each column will be set to 11. If No is selected, you will be prompted to select the individual columns you wish to load. Select the No option to continue. The tube loading gate will retract and allow you to load tubes filled with coins and bills. Place a tube closed in first into the appropriate column and push in until the tube stops. The tube will then drop into the column. If any sticking occurs, gently press down on the front of the tube until it drops down the column. Continue this process until all the columns have been filled with the appropriate currency. The next screen will ask which column you have loaded. Select Column 1 to continue. You will then be asked to enter the number of tubes you loaded into column 1. Select 1 and enter to indicate you loaded 1 tube. When you are finished selecting columns from the column selection screen, press Done. If the amount in the reserve change fund is higher than the total amount in the tubes that were loaded, a prompt to transfer the funds from the reserve change fund will be displayed. Select Yes to deduct the total amount of the tubes from the reserve change fund. The process for vending tubes, or making change for the register, is a simple function that is performed from the main screen. Selecting Vend Tube will display a prompt to enter the user PIN. Follow the process for logging in. You may be prompted to select your assigned register, or be taken directly to the tube selection screen where you can select the denomination you wish to dispense. Select 1 cent to continue. The selected denomination will then dispense at the bottom of the Tube Vend module. After the tube has been dispensed, the Vend Tube selection will temporarily prompt the user to report a problem that may have occurred during the dispense, such as an incorrect amount or no tubes were dispensed.